How's it going, guys? Dragast here, and welcome back to another episode of the Universim. So since we last played, the game has been updated again. Alpha version, codename Paragon, has been released, which has brought a lot of new small features to the game that are supposed to make it a hell of a lot better. Now, unfortunately, there's still no save state into the game, which obviously sucks. We're still waiting for that so I can actually do, a long-standing series of this game. But until then, I'm just going to do one more episode, checking out this new update, and, yeah, seeing what they added. Now, I do actually know what they added here. Quite a bit of small features. For example, Stone Age is now officially completed. So if you don't know how this is going to work, basically you're going to go through the ages, Stone Age, Iron Age, and get up to, futuristic ages, and, yeah, basically be a god of a futuristic world. Similar to something like Spore, except you're controlling a whole world instead of one small creature. Now, the game is really impressive right now, but if you don't know how this works, basically it's a god game. You, help out your units here, and they kind of do their own thing on their world. Now, where this game is going, basically, it wants you to control multiple planets. So, for example, when we're content with this planet, we would just leave and go to a different planet. That's not currently into the game yet. You get a randomly generated starting planet to enjoy, and that is it. So, we're going to check this out. In terms of new updates, Funeral Pyro's out, which is basically to burn bodies to deal with disease. Also, dead nuggets do give diseases now, so we definitely do want to get that Funeral Pyre. There's also nugget accessories, which is going to be pretty exciting. Basically, if you give your nugget a job to do, they're going to get accessories that they hold with that job, so you know which nugget is doing what at a glimpse. There's also supposed to be medical farming now. It's not just going to be, food. You can actually grow medical supplies as well, which is obviously huge. We got warehouses now as well. That's a new building we're going to be checking out. There's supposed to be nugget stamina, so nuggets will get tired now and not work as efficiently as they once did. Fishing seasons are a thing as well now. You can't go out and simply fish through ice. When it's winter, there's no fishing now, so that's going to be something we have to deal with. Seasons have also been updated, and as I've been flying around, I'm sure you've heard some ambient sounds. They updated a lot of those as well, so just adding a little bit more life to the world, and that is pretty much it. We're gonna try and do another civilization here, see if we can have a successful one and have some fun in this very beautiful game. I'm very picky when it comes to choosing places here, so give me a second while I go around and see what we can find. I definitely want some fruits around it, so we got a little bit of fruit here, not enough though. Alright, this is going to be our place. We don't have too much water, but we got 2 different watering holes here that we can utilize. So you know what? We'll put our starting zone right here, right by the desert, the Evolution Tower as it's called now, and bam, there we go. I don't even remember if they had tools before, just the laboring tools. I think they did, but now they're supposed to be special tools. So our nuggets are gonna go do their thing, trying to survive, and yeah, let's start expanding out their base. So, as always, when it comes to games like this, you want to get water and food first, so we're going to focus on that. Well placement, we need to find a nice good spot. 10 is actually really good. For example, in the desert, you get 0, so I can see why living in the desert would be extremely difficult. I don't even know how you would do that, because you technically need a well for your nuggets to get water. So it's looking like it's 10 all the way around here, a little bit of a 9 over there. So we really can't go wrong with the well placement. Let's just put it over here. And then next to that, we're going to build an eatery. And the eatery, yes, is an epicenter as well. We're going to put that right beside the well here. Can I actually... Okay, you can rotate this. So which way do we want this? That's the front right there. Let's put it over there like that. That looks nice. And let's see how our civilization is doing. So you start off with 2 nuggets, Adahi and Elu. Actually, I remember those names, so I think you start out with the same names too. And 2 children. So these children will slowly grow up and obviously make kids of their own as well. Right now, they're actually helping, working out. What is he doing? Occupation laborer status is nothing. So Zimba, you might want to do something, buddy. You can see they are storing a lot of their resources here. So we do have a lot of food and whatnot. You actually can see the food down here. Total number of raw food is 10. We're currently using 0. So we're still good. I just want to get the vitals up right now to make sure everything's okay. Are these guys playing together? Like, what was that? Elu and Adahi have agreed to begin production on new nuggets. Alright, so that's good, though. We need more kids, we need more laborers, so feel free to do that, guys. Make your houses, make your babies, and then we'll focus on expanding. I'm not going to rush expanding right now, because I feel like that's a good way to lose this game. So we're going to have a nice slow time, wait for them to build these, and then give them some more things to do. Ah, she's cutting the cactus. I wonder Does that just give wood as well? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, I guess cactuses are pretty much considered trees in this game. So, they're not really rushing building these things. The stone hut has been sitting here for a while. The eatery they're focusing on now because I tried to prioritize it. I just want to get up some plates, get up some food, and then I think we're going to make the hospital next because there's supposed to be a lot more dangers to your nuggets, and I don't want to spread disease. So, yeah, I think we'll get the hospital next, and then we might get into farming and fishing, of course, because we do have that wonderful lake over here. But there's still lots of resources around. I mean, we got melons over here that we can eat. What was that? Oh, stone hut is complete. So, yeah, feel free to make your babies now, guys. And it's looking like this is about to be built as well. So we'll slow down time now, and let's figure out what we want to do next. Like I said, hospital is probably a smart thing to do just in case. Also, engineering. Yeah, I think we'll do that because we don't want our buildings to break as well. So we're going to do an engineering hut. We'll do it right in the middle here somewhere. How about that? And then a hospital as well. Let's actually... Should we put the hospital in the desert? Where are you guys going? You guys are going out into the desert to, I'm assuming, eat right now. Yeah, we'll just put the hospital in the desert because we don't really need that place anyways. Again, we can farm out here. That's all we really need this thing for, though. So that's why I went by the desert. All right, but the eatery's done. It's time to assign someone as the head cook here. So we got 4 different laborers. We'll make one of the new people the cook, I guess. Chaho, I guess you'll be a cook. How about that? There you go. And she's got a little spoon. That's adorable. And her little apron. Okay, so she's going to start making meals for our nuggets, so they should be okay for food. Some love-making's going on as well. When the huts are rocking, don't come a-knocking, so that is good. What are they building here? What did I do? Oh, I built the engineering station here. Probably not the best placement, but you know what? It will do. We got a storm. That scared me a little bit, but yes... Random storms go about the world now. Oh, we actually saw, I don't know if you noticed that, there was a shooting star that went by as well. And, of course, you can get some precipitation. So that's really cool. I'm loving the added ambience into this game because it sounds so much better now. You can just go around, hear birds, you hear everything. It's becoming a really awesome game. I like that they're taking their time and not rushing out content on this game. Oh, my God. Okay, the storm is coming over here. Hopefully... my poor little nuggets will be okay. We did have another baby, by the way, so we're at 5 nuggets strong now, so I'm not going to rush building anything. You can definitely overwhelm these guys, so I'm taking my time. The engineering station is being built. The hospital is being built. Next up, I'm going to probably build the funeral pyre, just to have all my bases cleared. The one issue I did make, living out by a desert, obviously, there's not much resources around here. Thankfully, not too far away, there's a lot of stone, a lot of wood and whatnot. But we are quickly running out of resources here. Thankfully, there's a lot of stone around here. But as you can see, my trees, they have to go further and further to get them. So hopefully we'll get enough wood to put up a little civilization here and not have to go too far. Alright, this is taking way longer than expected, so because we don't have a continuing food source, we're basically gathering and cooking right now, and we still got lots of food around us. It's not a huge issue. I'm going to put down a fishery just because it's so useful. Alright, again, just to play it safe, we're going to do the funeral pyre. First of all, it's something that we haven't seen, and secondly, disease does spread pretty quickly in this game, I've heard, so we are going to make sure that we burn those dead bodies and make sure everything's okay. After this, once we're all sorted, we can get into farming and whatnot, checking out the new medical farming. That sounds fun. She's got a broken bone. I don't know why she's not going to the doctor here. The witch doctor doing his witchiness. He's actually making some sort of brew here. Is that skulls? Where the fuck did you get the skulls, buddy? We're also all out of food, as you can see. We probably do. Well, we have some food down here, so it's not a big deal. But this is why I wanted to get into fishing, so we can get a continuation food source. So yes, of course the lake's frozen as well. We're just getting into winter. The fishery's just about to be done, and we can't use it because it's winter time. So that is just fantastic. Chulu is a big nugget now. Amba's becoming adult, the dumbest thing I've ever done. I agree with you. Adultness sucks. Okay, but we officially have no kids, so we need some mating going on. You know what? I'm going to prioritize this stone hut, because more stone huts mean more lovemaking, and that's a good thing. The funeral pyre is being built over here as well. So yeah, we're doing fine. We're just not expanding as quickly as before. I believe they made the game a little bit harder to play, so it's to be expected. Alright, construction of the fishing pier has been completed. Is that a fucking elephant? What? Okay, these ambient sounds, man. I hope they actually add elephants in this game. That'd be cool. It'd be crazy if there was just a random elephant over here, but I don't think they added the animals just yet. Winter has come, though, so we are going to have a pretty difficult winter here. Total number of prepared dishes, so we still have prepared dishes over there. We should be okay, but we can't actually fish right now. So I'm not going to assign anybody to fish just because it'd be a waste of a spot until winter is over. Oh, and finally people are actually using the hospital, so that totally wasn't a waste of time. Look at this witch doctorness. What is she doing to him? That is really cool, though, that the doctor actually comes over, does her little dance, and hopefully heals this broken bone of Amba. Oh, some baby love making happening. Yeah, holy shit, they are really going at it. Smoke's coming out of the rocks and everything. That's a very good thing, because I thought we were going to stick with 7 nuggets for forever now. We're still waiting for the funeral pyre to be made. It's actually, winter's very difficult right now. We're still out of food. It's getting pretty close, but I'm hoping summertime is just around the corner. We don't have the weather station to actually know exactly when it's going to come. But there we go. We actually had twins. Sweet. So that's bringing our population up to 9, which is huge. That means I got 5 laborers now, which is what I needed because we weren't expanding fast enough. Looks like this thing's done. How's our water situation going? I just want to make sure everything's okay. We got lots of water here. Yeah, you can see we're using 29. We still have 40 water. When that goes higher, we'll build another well, so we're okay. The only issue we're having is food right now, and I think yeah, we have 1 more prepared dish, and that's it. All right, but the funeral pyre is done. It's a little bit slanted. I guess we did not put it on the perfect area. Oh my god, we're actually going to see it happen? They burned the nuggets, so I'm really curious now. I want to see a dead nugget. Thankfully, they die of old age, so we will be able to do that later on. We do have to add fire to the thing. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm assuming they're going to do that on their own. But we can turn it on or off. And it won't use any resources when it's off. So we're going to turn it off for right now. Until we have a dead nugget, there's no real reason. Spring has begun! Alright, we can slow down time now, and we can finally assign someone to fish. Alright, Adahi was one of our first ones. They still don't have a job, so let's give them a job so they can relax a bit and not be a laborer for their full life. Now we got a fishing woman, or man, I don't actually know. Looks like it's a woman, and she's coming over with... Oh, she's got a little fishing rod now! That's so cool. Okay, it's just really cool to see all these tools that they use. I don't think we need to assign anyone to this thing, thankfully. So, yeah, basically, once we're ready to burn some bodies, turn that sucker on, and it should be ready to go. Alright, so let's go through the list and see what we need. So we got the well, we don't need that eatery engineering thing done. Cemetery we don't need because we got the pyre, hospital, so that is all done. The epicenter is officially complete unless we need more water. Same with the water pump, that's only if we need more water. We definitely do need a reservoir, so let's put a reservoir down. We'll just put it... Actually, we should put it by the farming, so... Where I plan the farming to go is kind of over in this direction, so we'll put the reservoir just up here somewhere. Also, we're going to want this warehouse. This just basically means they pick up all their random stuff that they leave about and put it in one big place. I didn't expect the warehouse to be this large. We'll put it by our eatery here just to have everything kind of localized. So that's all done. We still need to do the farming. We will do the farming later on. That will be the last thing we do. But aside from that, we got more or less the basics all set up. I don't know how I missed this, but we also need a forecast tower. It's not a huge deal, but it's going to allow us to show when the seasons end and come. So we'll put that over there, and yeah, we'll allow these guys to do this. So we're 11 strong right now. We're doing a lot better. And, yeah, everything seems to be okay right now. Put away your fuzzy slippers, summer is here. Well, this might be a bit late, but we're going to put a farm in the grassland areas here. Can I... problem is, things are getting in the way here. For whatever reason, why can't... I feel like it's way too far away from anything to be an issue, so we are going to lose a simple rock here, no big deal, but we are going to put a farm over there, and I'm also going to put a farm in the desert, because I know you can do special, farming here. Oh, they're actually building a hut all the way out here as well. So we'll put this... I want to keep it as close as possible. I saw I could build it. Come on. There we go. We'll put it right by there, therefore it's not far at all from our actual village here. Farm is complete, so here is, I believe they changed the farm again. They keep changing it so often, I don't remember if I showed you this one or not. We saw this before, but we didn't actually see the herbs tab, I don't think. Unfortunately, I was hoping there'd be at least one in grassland. All these herbs require a different biome, so mountains or desert. Thankfully, we built the desert over there, so we'll be able to make the deadly seed. Now, oh, it doesn't even explain it. Hopefully it explains it over there. You can go over these, though, and it usually explains what they do. Side effects include general cloudiness, enhanced creativity, increased hunger, and thirst, nonsensical philosophical debating, random displays of affection, and reduced motor coordination. However, the response has been remarkably positive. Doesn't really say what it does. It's just called the Devil's Lettuce, a herb that witch doctors are willing to use on themselves as well as their patients. And it just explains the side effects, so I guess you try that one and hope for the best. So yeah, that's some of the herbing. We will be doing the desert one if we can, of course. In terms of grassland, is there anything new? No, actually, all the stuff that we're going to be using are things that we've already done. The Bloody Diarrhea Fruit and the Man-Bro Fruit, of course. Now, the Bloody Diarrhea Fruit does take 10 minutes to grow as compared to Man-Bro Fruit 6 minutes. It does give a little bit more nutrients and water, but I think we're going to do the Man-Bro Fruit for right now, just so we can have a quick crop that will quickly be harvested. And then obviously over here, are we done it? Oh, it's a little bit sideways, but yes, we are done it. We're going to assign another nugget as the farmer on this side. I thought you needed 2 farmers before. I guess they dropped it down to 1. All right, we'll make someone a farm. Let's choose the crop. So now let's go. Oh, what do we get in the desert for food? Panda Brain Plum. Wow, the most resilient crop of them all. The plums can handle extreme temperatures on either end of the thermometer, but their food yield is very low, considering how long they take to grow. Eating panda brains is certainly an absolute last resort, so obviously that would be a waste of time. We're going to build or use the deadly seeds here. Still doesn't say what it does. Judging by the title of it, though, I have a good assumption, and I don't know why I would need that, but you know what? We're just gonna grow it for fun. And yeah, we'll just see what it does. Maybe one of our nuggets will eat it, and yeah, we'll have some exciting things to try, because I do want to try out this thing. So how old are our nuggets becoming? Some of the OG nuggets here. 52 years old, so they are getting up in age, as you can see. What the fuck is gutting? Oh, gutting fish. Okay, I'm like, what? What are you doing to your guts? So yeah, they are aging. Unfortunately, just like real life, sometimes age will be how you perish. Ultimately, that's how you want to perish, I'm going to assume, though. So we should be able to burn those bodies, and I'm really excited for that, as sad as that is. Oh, is she dying? What the hell's going on here? She seems... she's low on something. I'm so hungry I could eat my own shoes. So she's hungry, and I think I just fucked up her crop. Okay, well, hopefully she's okay. Chaho just slipped away to the great beyond. So is that... did she die here? That is... yeah, that's her right here. Okay. So she starved to death. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how I do this. So if we power this sucker on, hopefully they should just come over and burn the body, I'm assuming. All right, it is on. I think it needs resources, though, before we can burn any bodies. So she's just gonna chill over here, I guess. I think I trapped them. I screwed up and trapped these guys, so I think all 3 of them are gonna die, and that's gonna be fun to deal with. A little bit of a glitch there, I guess. My bad. Oh, and now we got infection issues, so Amba just got infected. She's over here. I'm hoping they all honestly die. We got gatherers just walking by. Don't infect people. Oh, God. Okay, here flies. Oh, this is getting really bad. Maybe I should have made a cemetery if making this thing is so damn difficult. All right, thankfully, the person infected actually went to the doctors and hopefully gets dealt with that pretty quickly. We still got some more infected people over here. We need to deal with this. Oh my God, and I'm sitting here. Nobody's doing this. Like, I don't know how to get them to do it. Like, I can drag over... no, I can't even drag anymore because they got rid of the god powers, so I can't use my god powers to tell them what to do either. Maybe I have to click the bodies and do something, so can I tell people... I can't tell people to go get this body. You know, okay, these people are hungry. There's definitely a dead one here. This is dead. Status dead. And yeah, I can't do anything to grab her or anything, so they just kind of automate do it with this cemetery, I'm assuming. All right, and just like that, cemetery is complete. Maybe we needed the cemetery and then we can choose? All right, we're gonna assign a nugget as the gravedigger. just to get rid of those dead nuggets at least so we don't have a disease issue. I would really obviously like to burn one, though. I like that you have a limitation to the amount of people you can put in a cemetery. Really well thought out. Really? You're the gravedigger. Why you... Oh, my God. She's dating right now? She's hitting on this guy? I'm just waiting. Okay, there you go. Now get to your job. Oh, my God. She just had a little suit on and everything. So she's gonna go do gravedigger stuff and hopefully get rid of this disease. Zimba has passed away. At least they finally got the vacation they were nagging about. He just popped up in the middle of nowhere. Oh my God, everybody's passing away, guys. So hopefully, I'm glad we got the cemetery. Oh, she's got a freaking wheelbarrow. Is she gonna go pick him up? Nope, she walked right by him. What the fuck are you doing? Holy shit, can we deal with the dead bodies, please? That would be amazing right about now. Do we got anybody in here yet going for a body? Why would you not go for the one right beside her? I don't even know where she went. Let's actually go back to the thing and see what she's doing, because I'm curious how this works. I don't really know. She's finding a body. Oh, there's one over here, too. Fucking people are dying left, right, and center. We had 25, and now we're way less. What the hell is going on here? Is she holding it? What the fuck's the point of the wheelbarrow, then? All right, we got lots of people going into contamination here. Hopefully they go to the doctors and deal with that. I'm just hoping... Burn them! Please burn him! Alright, everyone's getting infected. Hopefully, can you burn him? Alright, is there anything in here yet? This one's kind of glitchy. I can't even open it up. Still says 5 out of 25, so I don't know how to get them to do that. So she's gonna go dig a grave for this person, I think. Wait, maybe? Nope, she wants to go make love now. Okay, well, did you at least bury them? Yes, you did. Holy shit, though. Shit is hitting the fans. You can see it is breaking down quite drastically now. I thought we were doing good. I was focusing on the grave digging, and now everything's breaking. Water pump, stone hut collapsed. What the hell happened here? Where's my engineers? What are you guys doing? Heading home? Going to the hospital? Okay, I guess the hospital is good. Heading home, though? Everyone's getting infected. I mean, this shit is hitting the fans. I'm kind of excited, though. It's been... I've never really had a hard run, so I'm up for the challenge right now. I want to see that funeral work, and I'm wasting so much time trying to figure that thing out. Let's actually go check out the, hospital here. So, yes, both beds are being used right now for the disease. Thankfully... they are fixing it, so they're smart enough to go and get that fixed. We still got some contamination going around, though. By the end of this, all my nuggets are going to be zombies, I swear. How many dead people? We got 1 so far? Aha! You need to do this quick, man. We got people dying everywhere. We still got these ones over here that are dead. Still having, death issues here. As you can see, like, contamination is just going through the roof right now. Our cemetery is a third full. Again, I tried to turn this off. Maybe I thought maybe lighting it was too early. So we'll see if they can bring any wood. I think the problem is everyone's just so busy that, they're not doing that. And we got more people dying. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got 1, 2. How many dead bodies do we have? At this point, might be smart to get another graveyard. That's at least 5. This poor lady, I mean, she can only dig so many graves. She's going for a drink right now. I don't blame her, to be honest. I just really wish I could get this thing going. All right, so it says we can do 1 bar, 0%. Now, I don't understand it yet. We're just gonna have to wait for it to get more resources. All right, gotta be honest, guys. I don't know if we're gonna get away from this. Do we got any more? No, she's doing... Aha! We need you right now. I understand you're probably working really hard, but I need you to not do nothing right now, quite literally. So I think... Yeah, we gotta build another cemetery. Unfortunately, even with all our engineers, they're just building new huts. That's what people are doing. They don't care about all the dead people. They're just building more huts. So I think we're going to unfortunately need another cemetery here just to deal with this upkeep. So let's put that over there. Hopefully, a lot of people will support it. We got a couple supporters. We're gonna prioritize that. And if we could get this thing working, that would be great, guys. You know what? Let's build another one. Maybe that one glitched out or something. Oh, this is not good. Everybody is diseased right now. We got... Holy shit! I didn't even look over here. Yeah, they're dropping like flies, guys. We're down to 18 people. Disease. Oh my god, lightning striking. God is not liking these guys right now. And I'm God. I'm trying to work with him, but clearly there's a stronger God affecting them. So yeah. Infection's a real thing, guys. At this point, everybody. I mean, everybody. I could make another hospital, but is that really gonna help at all? I gotta burn the bodies, man, and I gotta hope that one of these guys is not infected. Problem is, there's so many people infected just chilling right now, slowly dying. Like, is this... Oh, this person's dead. Okay, this person's dead. These people are slowly dying, going to eatery. Oh, this is just sad. I've never had a failed game in this game, so experiencing it is pretty interesting. And like I said, they were supposed to make the game more difficult, so I felt like I was doing most of that right. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't crash! Okay, it crashed, guys. God damn it! Ah, and this is why you need a save state, guys. Even in the current version of the game, you can't get very far, but it would be nice to save so I can get back into this. So I lost everything, and there it goes. Shit. Alright, well that was an interesting end to this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed checking out the Paragon update. I really was hoping to get that funeral pyre set up and figuring it out, but unfortunately my nuggets just didn't want to listen to me. Regardless, really love the direction this game is going. I did love the ambient sounds and all the storms and whatnot that we saw, as well as the season update really made it a lot more strategic. Made surviving a lot difficult, and with disease, as you saw in this episode, it can really take over your population if your hospital is full. So that was an interesting experience. I'm so excited to see the future of this game. Now, they did say save state is of utmost importance right now, so hopefully in the next update that will be implemented and we can focus on, obviously, getting further into this game. Regardless, I know you guys love this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. A failure episode. You know what? I'm totally fine with a failure episode after how successful last episode was. So as always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.